When we first heard about chess boxing, we thought it was a joke. Chess boxing? Could it really be a thing? Turns out it is, and it's just what it sounds like. Alternate rounds of chess and boxing. You can win by knockout or checkmate, whichever comes first. Don't laugh. This odd couple made it to the Paris Olympics as an exhibition match. Russia is the reigning champ, but this year an upstart American team swung for the medals. Still think we're kidding? Come with us to the World Chess Boxing Championships in Serbia. It's a quiet September Sunday in Loznica, a sleepy Balkan town in western Serbia. But inside the local sports arena, the bells are ringing for a different reason. The German comes out fast, jabbing and punching. He batters his Russian rival until a roundhouse sends him down. Fighters from 18 countries are here trying to knock each other's heads off. There's the bell. But wait, now the fighters strip off their gloves and sit down. It's chess time. Competitors have 3 minutes to vanquish their enemy on the board. If they don't, it's back to the slugfest for 3 more minutes. It's gloves on, gloves off, until checkmate, knockout, or judge's decision. This is chess boxing, where knuckle meets nerd. When you first heard about it, did you know that it was a real sport?
No, I thought it was like a Saturday Night Live skit. It was so absurd to me that someone would combine these two things.
I have to admit, when I first heard about it, I laughed. It sounds crazy.
It's the best thing about the sport. Chess is battle on a board, and boxing is chess with my body. So when someone combined those two, I was like, yes, here's my yin and yang. Here's what I was made for.
Ladies and gentlemen, chess boxing fans around the world, thank you.
Matt Thomas is a chess boxing evangelist.
When we get to the later rounds.
And coach of Team USA. He's built a squad of 15 American contenders from all walks of life. There's the lawyer, a Cornell math major, a military veteran. In 2018, Thomas became the first American to compete for a world chess boxing title. And you won.
And I won, which the person who was the most surprised about that was me.
So did you win by hook or by rook?
Good question. It was actually by rook, yeah.
Thomas dropped out of law school and went all in.
Double jab, triple jab.
He's a promoter, commentator, and fundraiser for a sport hardly anyone has heard of. No wonder. Chess boxing started out life in a French graphic novel. It was pure fiction until 2003, when it turned into fact at a real-life match in Berlin. It was an instant hit, especially in Russia. Now, America is catching up, one fighter at a time.
I had the body of a chess player. I was just like a scrawny kid, you know.
Meet William Gambit Man Grafe, a New York State chess champ. He's been playing competitive chess since the age of 5.
Yep, good.
We saw his take-no-prisoners approach.
How'd I get in this horrible position?
When he demolished 4 of us at once, just for fun.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Grafe told us he added 30 pounds of muscle to become a chess boxer. He's still only 160 pounds. Are you scared in any way?
I'd be a little crazy not to be terrified.
But why are you willingly deciding to step into a ring where you can get your head beaten in?
Yeah, you sound like my mother. One of the things is sort of the opportunity to tell my story here of like a kid who played chess growing up throughout school and was to an extent ridiculed and ostracized.
For being a scrawny chess player.
Exactly. Okay, you know, I've been doing chess for a very long time. What better time to sort of try something new and challenge myself?
Like his teammates, Grafe paid his own way to get here. There's no prize money in chess boxing, just the warmth of your country's flag. Matt Thomas told us that was enough to unite his ragtag team against the 800-pound gorilla, Russia.
We're by far the underdogs. We're coming in with the red, white, and blue trying to upset people. You know, no one thinks we're going to do well. No one thinks we're going to win.
The Russians are the best.
By a long shot. Yeah, so
Why? What makes them so good?
they have it in over 500 schools and universities where kids are growing up with chess boxing. It is their sport, their focus.
Making his chess boxing world championship debut, Wayne Clark.
Wayne God King Clark was about to run into that Russian machine. A former Harlem Globetrotter, Clark traded hoops for the ring 11 years ago. He's got the stare down perfected. His chess, a work in progress. We first met God King in Times Square, where he'd taken out a billboard to drum up interest in the sport. Clark told us he had one uncle who was a boxer and another who was a chess master.
And the next thing you know, the chessboard would roll out and they would be playing chess till 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just always around it. And so when I heard of chess boxing, I knew I was destined for it, yeah.
So chess and boxing are part of your family's DNA.
Absolutely.
And have you seen this becoming more popular, more well-known?
Yes, you know, we've actually are doing a chess boxing tour in schools right now. So we started this last year, and then the hope is that we can grow that all throughout the United States and introduce it to students, brains and brawn, and how they both work together.
In Serbia, we watched on the big screen as Clark made his opening moves. The chess boxing crowd cheers as loudly for a captured queen as an uppercut, and they're not shy with advice.
Focus, focus, focus.
Clark knew he had to win at boxing, but in the ring, his mojo deserted him. There was more wrestling than boxing. The Russian coach spurred his fighter on. Without a knockout, it was back to the board, headsets on to block out coaching from the crowd. Clark tried valiantly to fend off the Russian attack. Too late. Checkmate.
How you feeling right now?
I didn't do my game plan. I didn't stick to my game plan at all. I wasn't the Wayne Clark I know I am in boxing at all.
Is this harder than you thought it would be?
Oh, the chess, yeah. The boxing was just stupid errors. I take full accountability for that.
Through 75 fights,
Representing Russia.
Russia won victory after victory.
Russia.
But there were other contenders too. We saw knockdowns and knockouts. There was a little blood, a lot of sweat, but no tears. We saw fighters who flexed and grizzled veterans who tried. We saw nervous newbies and women fighters who pulled no punches.
Immediately a knockdown to start the fight by France.
Then it was showtime for chess master William Grafe. Coach Matt Thomas told us chess players may look meek, but they are cutthroats.
Those guys are Mike Tyson, but in the head. They want to tear you apart and make you doubt yourself and want to quit in the same way that a boxer would pick someone apart. They're picking you apart with their brain.
In his first match, Grafe shredded his French opponent.
Checkmate on the board, William Grace.
Now he was facing a German champion. Grafe attacked lightning-fast chess moves, setting him up for the win. When they got to the ring, Grafe channeled his inner Rocky and let loose with a flurry of punches. But it wasn't enough.
Representing Germany.
He lost on points.
I'm really proud that I did this, and I'm really proud of the way I went out. Let's do it all over again.
As Iron Mike Tyson once said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Most people on the surface, when they hear about chess boxing, they think that the battleground is the chessboard or the boxing ring. And it is. You have to be good at both. But the real battlefield is the minute in between rounds.
Thomas told us the best chess boxers learn how to control their breathing, to switch from a high-octane fight to cold calculation.
So the more that you can downregulate, lower your heart rate, dump the adrenaline out of your system, and let your amygdala chill out for a round, the more of your potential chess strength you're going to be using in the chess round.
So this transition, this is key.
Key. It's still, to this day, a competitive advantage that I think Team USA has over the rest of the world. Not as many people are putting as much time, effort, and preparation into the minute in between rounds.
Halfway through the tournament, the scrappy underdogs of Team USA had 2 gold medals. But the Russian march to first place continued.
We are this great rival for everybody.
Peter Zukov is a Russian businessman and the founder of the Russian Chess Boxing Federation. He told us chess and boxing are hardwired into Russia's history.
In Soviet old-school Russian boxing gyms, they would play chess after boxing training. They would just do it to develop certain qualities in their fighters. They play chess and checkers.
To work a different part of your mind?
Yeah.
Zukov was ringside for the last and most coveted title of the championships, the super heavyweight final. No surprise to see a Russian fighter here. His challenger?
Hailing from the United States of America, James Canty III!
Michigan's James Canty was the last American standing. A professional chess player, Canty has been boxing for only 2 years. He was up against a brawler with years in the ring. Canty knew the Russian would be looking for his head. The Russian charged, lashing out with a punishing right hook. Canty danced and dodged, taking blow after blow.
Counter him in neck, hands up!
But he hung on.
Jab!
And on.
Canty on the ropes!
And then, in the third round of chess, checkmate. James Canty III had beaten the odds.
We got it done.
To become the new super heavyweight chess boxing champion of the world. He needed a chair.
It's like when you went back in for that second round.
Yeah.
It's like the longest 3 minutes you ever went
Of my
through.
life, bro. Longest 3 minutes of my life, I ain't gonna lie.
But you took a licking and kept on ticking.
I did.
You did.
I did. And I'm a world champ.
And you're a world champ.
Coach Matt Thomas was giddy with excitement.
God, I couldn't be prouder.
Thanks,
I
bro.
mean, to have a USA-Russia final, to close out the 7th Chess Boxing World Championship, and to beat Russia for a gold. Let's go, baby.
Russia blitzed the medals for first place. But Team USA took 9, enough for second, surprising everyone.
James Canty!
Already hyped for next year's slugout, they were going home on a high.
I love a happy ending, don't you?